wicked world is on fire. The wicked's calling out to you. It's the sensation of the generation. Can you hear the lions roar? It's the battle of the champions. It's the glory of the nation.
It is a big game. DAMBULLA Aura versus Colombo Stars, live from the 𝐿𝐂𝐃𝐓𝐂𝐇 International Stadium. It is a game, it's a must-win game for DAMBULLA Aura. They're struggling. They're at the bottom of the list. Not that Colombo Stars are too far up either, but they have won games. They are reasonably comfortable. And this is what happened at the toss. Angelo Matthews winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. That has been his strategy, winning that game, that last game. And that's a look at the two teams, Fabrice Maharup and Tino Moawiya with me. Maha, what are your thoughts?
Yes, looking very strong, as you said. It's an important game for DAMBULLA Aura. They got to win somehow to stay in the hunt. Very balanced team, all-rounded team with some good bowlers and capable batsmen to use this good pitch up in 𝐿𝐿𝐃𝐓𝐂𝐇. They're on a roll. Won the game yesterday, full of confidence.
Of course, Paula's career, 35 matches in T20s. This year, Siobhan Daniel, just 5 matches. Kasun Rajita played a big innings and then had people to support him to get that total.
Right, we're ready to play. First ball of the DAMBULLA Aura innings. Oh, plays him on. Lasith Cruz-Pulle.
New day, fresh start. Speaking to Mikia, they mentioned about it's just a matter of a good start. See how unlucky he is. Lasith Cruz-Pulle, young man, making big strides in domestic cricket. Gone for 0. DAMBULLA losing their first wicket at no runs.
Lacking in confidence, that shot tells me.
Off the pad, that will run away to the boundary. Again, you could see the swing.
Oh, that's out. That is out. It's full, swinging back in. He's in no position to be playing that ball. Young Siobhan Daniel, that's out. Don't waste a review, my friend.
Ball tracking is coming. Wicket in line, wickets hitting. Go back to on-field umpire, please. Martinez, you can stay with the original decision here.
It's a shame. Out for naught. DAMBULLA Aura, 6 for 2. Oh, well played. Use the pace, use the width. Caught! Straight to the man at extra cover. Wicket number 3 in the second over.
Probably Surang Lakmal trying to get the ball back into Rajapaksa, but in the end went with the angle. Rajapaksa gone for 4 for 4. DAMBULLA struggling at 11 for 3.
Has gone fine, past the short fine leg. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. What is going on?
Previously just going away from the right hand, and this one, Jack back and Tom Abel. Been done. It's gone for 0. DAMBULLA 16 for 4. The warm-up shot this time, Kasundar, they're dragging it down. Dasun Shanaka. It's a good start.
Oh, lack of foot movement, but the result is good.
Runs again. 4 more. Just straying down the leg side. Really look, that's a good bouncer. That's a really good bouncer.
There is where you want to be. Let him pick you up and do that. It's absolutely fine. But there is a risk.
A counter-attack this time by Dasun Shanaka. Back of the lane delivery. Not a bad ball at all. It's nicely bouncing through the off stump. But Dasun Shanaka did well. Was cover the line and went through it and backed himself up. It's time to change the momentum. Though DAMBULLA has lost 4 wickets. Take a look at the run rates. Already 11 runs per over. Prashant, for me, if one of these players can bat up to the 15th, 16th over.
Continues. Oh, Dasun Shanaka, that's another one. It's landed in the terrace. Another 6. The 50's up, and this is just the 5th over.
Well, we talked about the Aura batsman lacking in confidence. I'll take that statement back with regards to Dasun Shanaka. He's played a couple of really good strokes. And it's not easy to do when you're 4 down and you're the captain and you know if I get out, then we're deeper and murkier water. But I like this counter-attacking approach.
This is good batting by Dasun and Jordan Cox trying to repair these innings and rebuild. This time outside edge, third man in place. Suranga Lakmal, that was a neat catch. Knew if that boundary line was, did not.
Just take a look at the reaction. It tells you a story. It's taken down at third man. And just look at that. Just look at that. Out for 16, 51 for 5.
Run rate is healthy. Oh boy. There's a fielder trying to get underneath it. It's a skyer and brilliantly taken. A poor delivery from Jeffrey van der Sey. Dasun Shanaka was trying to hit that to DAMBULLA.
A record of sorts, but it's not one that DAMBULLA will be proud of. Their captain goes, Dasun Shanaka. 20 from 11, 53 for 6.
Even Noor Ahmed has come up early. Is that the 7th? Yes, it is. Navod Parnavitana takes a blinder. Colombo.
Wow. Diving in front. And that is a brilliant take.
Brilliantly taken. Noor Ahmed walks back. It's all falling apart for DAMBULLA Aura. He's made 2, 54 for 7. That's 8. He gets a 5 for. Kasun Rajitha is having a field day.
But we have seen improvement. He was very efficient with his line and length in the previous outing. And here, swung the ball, seamed the ball around, and he deserved 5 wickets haul.
Paul Van Meekeren goes for naught, 55 for 8.
To bat with the right ideas. We saw the openers getting into good partnerships. Middle order batsmen were disappointing.
That's lucky. Clarification. We can say so many things, but that's where it changes, and then suddenly you'll feel 75% of your problems have disappeared. Now that disappeared through Kasun Rajitha's legs before. Don't think that's out. I think that's outside the line. Dikwala. He's trying to talk his way through, and yes, they've asked for the review.
Ball tracking is coming. Pitching outside off. Impact umpire's call. Wickets umpire's call. Wickets umpire's call. Go back to.
That's pulled away, and it's going to go to the boundary for 4. A very welcome one.
With a good score, just slices it, which might turn out to be useful to the team. They're coming back for 2. That's close. That is close. They're going upstairs. 𝐌𝐀𝐓𝐂𝐇 was quick.
Well, a run out is the last thing that you need when the batting's not going well for you. Things just get worse and worse for the DAMBULLA aura with bat in hand. Chaturanga de Silva goes for 11. It's 79 for 9. Nicely put away, using the pace of 𝐿𝐀𝐓𝐂𝐇.
Well, you know what's going on. That's exactly.
That just is really disappointing. Shows a lack of fight, shows a lack of character, shows a lack of desire to me. And if you're a team that's struggling like you are here, I don't see you guys pulling yourselves out of a rut playing like this.
Right, that's the target. That will not frighten the Colombo Stars at all. They got 20 overs to do it. The target is 90 to try and defeat the DAMBULLA auras.
Glory of the nation. Glory of the nation.
For Colombo Stars, just 90 should be an easy run chase.
Yeah, after meeting a couple of failures, Chandimal, and they're going to go after the bowlers, that's for sure.
𝐷𝐿𝐴 on the back of 2 failures, cleaned up in the last couple of days. They responded pretty well. When you start winning matches, it's easier to get yourself up and compete.
Bowl them! What a start! A little bit of swing.
With the ball jagging back. Yeah, there was plenty of swing. For the young fast bowler, it's 0 for 1 Colombo Stars. As a batsman, you have to open your door like this youngster did. What a hit that was. Just whipping the ball. And the pace took the ball way out of the boundary line for 6.
Yeah, he was struggling in this tournament, Charita Salanka. Yesterday he was moved to number 3. He's found his rhythm. That's perfect timing. Using the pace of Malnekun. And what a way to get off strike.
That's spanked in that extra cover region.
That's for just set up for Salanka to slap it. That's all the way, timed beautifully again.
Yeah, the bowler erred on that occasion, and that was good enough for the left-hander to flick the ball over square leg, backward square leg for a 6. Oh, nicely worked away on the offside.
Little too wide, little too full.
Right, Lahiru Kumara starts off with pace on the ball, short and wide.
In case if he had missed John Cox's gloves, he would have been ended up in Banu Rajapaksa's palms.
Well, he's had something behind the line. Slower delivery. He picks it up. He starts off with a slower delivery. Another one. 1 bounce for 4.
I just don't understand. That's even better. This was on the front foot. Lahiru Kumara correcting himself by pitching it full.
There you go, swings his bat, it's 4.
I like to see a number 3 consistently, not only in franchise cricket, even in international cricket going forward. Brings up his 50 this time. There was vacant short wicket area. Given the opportunity at number 3 in yesterday's game. Batted well yesterday and continues to do so.
Like watching him playing. Very good shots that he can play right around the wicket. Relies on his timing.
Nice. Maybe we can look at this partnership.
Shot dealt with the right way.
Playing every ball on merit. That's been the hallmark of this innings from Asalanka. Short delivery, and he had that clarity of thought to hit this all the way for 6. Good conviction, good striking power.
And 1 hit away. With this win, Colombo go up to 3 wins. Wouldn't be a good feeling to be the only team missing out. Yep. Single takes them to 90 and to a 9-wicket win. The Colombo Stars picking up another 2 points and starting to make their way up that ladder and into a comfortable position to qualify for the playoffs. Well, a lot to think of for Dasun Shanaka. Things not going his way in terms of his team plans or his form. But Colombo Stars, on the other hand, the changes they've made are reaping the rewards. Dinesh Chandimal amongst the runs. Charita Salanka outstanding. Kasun Rajitha didn't start the tournament, came in for midway and doing the damage up front so that the Colombo Stars can go away with smiles.
Too few runs by Dambulla Aura. It has allowed Colombo Stars to romp home to another win by 9 wickets. It's a convincing one. They've strung together, they're batting, they're bowling, they're catching and all cricket. A near perfect game for Angelo Matthews and his men. That was the winning moment. Fittingly, Dinesh Chandimal, Charit Asalanka. 2 batters crossing the line, not leaving it up to anyone else in this batting lineup to win this match.
Get your runs. Be greedy. When the form is good, the situation, the conditions are there, do not take things for granted. Work hard and keep building on the confidence. Dickwella dismissed first ball, bowled for the 3rd time in 3 nights, but then Chandimal and Asalanka made sure that there were no more causes for concern in chasing that low score down.
4 bowlers used by Dambulla Aura. Again, they struggled to take wickets in the power play. Just 1 wicket to that of Pramod. They were 46 for 1 Colombo Stars in that phase, and the other 4 bowlers, they failed to get more wickets in this defense. So still an issue for Dambulla Aura. Their bowling not penetrative enough.
Winning the toss, put the opposition in, the Colombo Stars. They were expecting to chase a score around 180, 190, which they were prepared to do, but they had only 89 because Kasun Rajitha picked up 5. They knocked over Dambulla Aura, picked up 7 in the power play. 90 for 1, Asalanka 58 not out. A 9-wicket win. Well, that's the end of the Kandy leg. We only have the Colombo leg with a few more games coming up. The Kandy Falcons, they have consolidated their position right at the top with 10 points. Like us, Jaffna Kings and Colombo Stars, quite safe. But Dambulla Aura right at the bottom